So chapter number 6, measures of dispersion, statistics for economics, chapter 6. So in chapter number 5, that is the previous chapter, that is measures of central tendency. You have learned how to sum up the data into a single representative value. That is, we have studied the calculation of averages or the measures of central tendency. So in that, you study how data is represented into a single representative value. So however, that value, that single representative value does not reveal the variability that is present in the data. How much is the difference between the smallest and the largest value is not given when you calculate the averages. So that is the weakness of averages. So after knowing that weaknesses being not revealing the variability that is present in the data. So what is the difference between the least and the extreme values? What is the smallest and what is the biggest value? What is their difference? What is their variability of all the data given is not revealed when you calculate averages. That is why we have come up with measures of dispersion. So in this chapter, you will study those measures which seek or which try to find out which try to quantify, the variability of data by using different methods. Methods such as, the range, quartile deviation, mean deviation, standard deviation. So these are some of the method or measures to quantify the variation or the change or the difference, the variability of the data, the variable or the variability that is present in the data. We are trying to quantify it through these measures. So to explain further, let us try to illustrate the statement variability present in the data is not revealed when you calculate averages. Let us try to consider this one example. For example, let us say there are 3 friends, Ram, Rahim and Maria. So let us look at the various income of these 3 friends in their family members. So Ram has got 4 family members with their with their income given as it is 12,000, 14,000, 16,000, 18,000. And Rahim has got 6 family members who is having a income of 7,000, 10,000, 14,000, 17,000, 20,000 and 22,000. And again, in case of Maria's family, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 family members, and out of that 1 person has no income and 4 of them have got income, that is 7,000, 8,000, 10,000 and 50,000. So let us try to examine this given information in detail. So let us say these 3 friends, they were having a conversation over their cup of tea, and Rahim says that the average income. Let us first try to find out the average income of Ram. So when we try to find out the average income of Ram, it is given as 15,000 and their family member is 4. Again, when it comes to Rahim, their average income is the same with Ram, that is 15,000. But here Rahim has got 6 family members who is earning different levels of income from 7,000 to 20,000. And the third person, that is Maria, again even Maria's family, their average income is 15,000. So the average income in both the 3 friends is same, that is 15,000. But Maria has got only 5 family members, and out of that, one person does not have any income, and 4 of them has got income, which is 7,000, 8,000, 10,000, and 50,000. So just look at this Ram family members income. So when you look at this, there is not much difference in their income when it comes to Ram family, and their average income is 15,000. So when you total up all this, the total income is 60,000, and you will find that there is not much difference in the income of Ram's family. Again, Rahim family, their family members is 6, and again, even in case of Rahim family, this is average income is 15,000, but the total income is 90,000. So it is, their income is ranging from 7,000, 10,000 to 22,000. So the case of Maria's family is quite unique, because their income is very extreme, meaning that there is one person in the family who has no income, and there is one person which is having a very high income, that is 50,000. So the difference of 0 and 50,000 is a huge amount. But when you talk about average income, it is same with the rest of the family, that is Ram family and Rahim family. So 15,000 for us. So the difference, the variability is not presented in the average income here. So 0 to 50,000 is taken or considered as 15,000, so which is not very fair, and which may not be very accurate. That is why we are doing away with average income and introduce the new method as measures of dispersion, where the variability that is present in the data is being considered, or it is being quantified through all these measures of dispersion, that is range, quartile deviation, mean deviation, standard deviation. So that is why dispersion is the extent to which values in a distribution differ from the average of the distribution, meaning the value of dispersion is nothing but it is the extent, or it is the difference to which values in the distribution, they differ from the average distribution. So here it is 15,000, their average. How much is the difference between the average and the values that is given in the distribution is the dispersion. How much is not considered, how much is left out when you calculate average income with that of all the distribution that is given in the given in this distribution, that is the values that is given in this distribution, and the average income, what is their difference? The average income and the values that is given in this distribution, the difference is the dispersion. That is why dispersion is nothing but it is the extent to which the values in the distribution differ from the average distribution, average of the distribution. So here the average is 15,000. So 15,000 in, let us take the difference of the values that is given here. Let us say 12,000 when it comes to Ram's family. So when you try to take this difference, what we get is 3,000. So this is actually the dispersion. So dispersion is the extent to which the values 12,000, the values in the distribution differ from the average of the distribution. So 3,000 here is the dispersion. So variability is taken into consideration when it comes to measures of dispersion. So in order to quantify the variation or the variability that is present in the data, we have actually 4 measures to quantify this variation, that is through range, through quartile deviation, through mean deviation, and standard deviation. So we are going to discuss them one by one.